It's Wednesday, July 7th. I'm Ian Turpin reporting from Freeze Rock in Eugene, Oregon, and you're watching RunnerSpace Live. In honor of this year's pre-classic, which was one of the best ever, I decided I'd report from right here at Freeze Rock. There were 13 pre-classic records set, and I've got 13 track spikes right here to set on Pre's Memorial, one for each of the records set. It's the awkward video of the week.
And then we had a victory lap for Reese Hoffer. That's just for starters. And then comes the cartwheel. Count them. 3. Well, I think there's 5 there. So for someone, a strongman man like that, that just shows he's got a lot of flexibility.
While it was truly amazing, the Prefontaine Classic wasn't the only meet going on this weekend. There was also the first ever Nike Track Nationals, the Butte to Butte, a 10K road race here in Eugene, and the U.S. Men's 10K Road Racing Championships, a part of the USA running circuit. Check out all those official sites posted right here on RunnerSpace. It's the RunnerSpace Rundown. It's the High School Rundown, July 2nd, the first ever Nike Track Nationals. Let's talk about the team champions first, since that's what this meet is all about. On the girls' side, the field events prevailed, as did the girls from Chandler, Arizona. They won with 7,721.65 points and swept every contested field event. That's right, they won the discus, pole vault, high jump, long jump, and shot put, thanks in part to a successful double by the leading javelin thrower in the nation, Hannah Carson. Unfortunately for her, they don't contest javelin at this meet, but she responded favorably by winning the shot put and discus. Columbia of Maplewood, New Jersey was second with 7,528 points, and Western Branch was third with 7,427 points. Pre-meet favorites Long Beach Poly finished 9th after a no height in the high jump, but one of their athletes produced the highest scoring mark in a single event. Akawkaw Ndipagbor ran a 53.53 in the 400 to score 1,001 points. On the boys' side, the final event contested, the mile, brought some changes to the team standing. Spring Track Club of Texas was in the lead going into that event, but had no athletes competing. Drew Dalton of Vista Murrieta finished 5th in the boys' mile, giving his team the points to take the win. Vista Murrieta also had a great performance by junior Jovonte Slater. He set a personal best of 23.5 to take second in the long jump, and then doubled back to win the 100 in a 10.56. Brookwood High School of Snellville, Georgia also capitalized on the mile. Tyler Anyan won in a 4:12.76. That promoted Brookwood from a non-medaling position to taking home the silver. And Spring Track Club, who was leading after 9 events, finished in 3rd. And lastly, Gatorade has recently announced its Track and Field Athletes of the Year. The boys award went to amazing all-around thrower Sam Krauser of Gresham, Oregon. And the girls award went to multiple-time champion at the state and national level, Californian sprinter Ashton Purvis. It's the College Pro Rundown. Trying to think of some good meets to talk about. Oh, how about the Prefontaine Classic, now part of the Diamond League in Eugene, Oregon? I'm not gonna be able to do this justice. The 2010 version of the Pre-Classic was the best ever. It's truly incredible that at the premier American track meet, there were 13 meet records out of 19 contested events. There were 3 American soil records. The first came in the women's hammer throw, where the first and second place women both surpassed the previous record. Tatyana Lysenko of Russia won with a 249-foot 3-inch throw. The second in the men's 1,000, Abubakar Kaki of Sudan ran a 2:13.6. The first American in was our nation's dominant 800 runner Nick Simmons, who was third with a 2:16.3. And the third American soil record came in the men's 5K, which for the first time in America was run under 13 minutes. Ethiopian Tariku Bekele won in a 12:58.9. First American in was Chris Solinsky in 7th with a 13:08. In the men's 110 hurdles, David Oliver ran a 12:90 to match the U.S. record. Asbel Kiprop of Kenya won the Bowerman Mile for the second year in a row with a 3:49.75. And Christian Cantwell, more like Christian Canwell, can throw the shot put well, 73 feet 6¼ inches. Pre-classic record. There were also some awesome collegiate performances here. 20-year-old Australian Ryan Gregson won the men's international mile in a 3:53.19. Also, the University of Oregon's AJ Acosta ran a 5-second PR to get second with a 3:53.7. In the Bowerman Mile, Andrew Weeding, running his last race in an Oregon uniform, set a school record, placing 5th with a 3:51.7. Tennessee's Phoebe Wright placed 4th in the women's women's 800 to break the NCAA record with a time of 1:58.2. And unfortunately, I don't have enough time to list the rest of the records. My sincerest apologies to all of you world-class athletes for not giving you the honor of making the show. It's the Road Racing Rundown. The Peachtree Road Race was this weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. This is the 5th stop on the USATF running circuit and doubles as the men's 10K championships. Check out the sweet site for this race series hosted on RunnerSpace at usarunningsircuit.com. The US 10K title was won by Ed Moran of Williamsburg, Virginia. He placed 10th overall in the Peachtree Run with a 28:19, but was the first American in. The second American in was Mo Trafaw with a 28:29, and Brent Vaughn was third with a 28:46. And as far as the overall Peachtree race is concerned, it was a battle. Gabriel Mariam of Ethiopia was the overall winner in a time of 27:56. In second place, Peter Kirui of Kenya was right there, given the same finishing time. But it wasn't just a two-person battle, this was a blanket finish as the top 6 finishers were within 4 seconds of each other. And Lineth Chepkirui of Kenya won the women's race in a 30:51. On to another 4th of July meet, the Butte to Butte 10K in Eugene, Oregon, which also happens to be the largest 4th of July 10K. Former University of Oregon athlete and Pac-10 champion at 10,000 meters, Carlos Trujillo, was the overall winner in a time of 30:17. He was followed by twin brother Esteban Trujillo, who was second with a 31:19. And the women's race was won by Lauren Johnson of Portland, Oregon in a 35:33. And in second place was the defending champion Jane Rudkin in a 36:28. And lastly, it turns out the IAAF recognizes an indoor marathon world record. This dizzying endeavor was taken on by Michael Wardian, who successfully broke the 82-year standing world record by finishing the 221 laps around the 200-meter indoor track in 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 21 seconds. It's time for a quick tip. You can remove default tabs from your profile, event, or group site. This is a good way of keeping your page simple. Go to the page you want to edit, click Page Layout on the editor panel, and here you can see checkboxes that represent all of your tabs. Uncheck the ones that you don't want to show, and then click Save Changes. Now when you view your profile, only the ones that you left checked will show up. Well, that about does it for this week. I think it's safe to say the summer season is effectively in full swing. I recommend you get outside and start enjoying yourselves. RunnerSpace Live, signing out. Signing out.